How many years has he been living here? How many years? So why now? And now he's shifting the goalpost, shape approach. Today I'm not a king. Today I'm not a chief. Today I'm a leader. I'm all of that. Why wouldn't he continue to still maintain that chief thing? Now, another issue, a very disturbing issue, is that the Igbos in Ghana are what? In the minority tribe. They are the minority tribe among the Nigerian groups in Ghana. So the question, why do you want to what? Embark on your, a kingdom separately from that of the rest of the tribes in Nigeria? There are many tribes here in Ghana. Why is it that the Nigerians, all of you here, we have so many of them, the Hausas are here, the Yorubas are here, many of them. Why is it that the Igbos alone, you are the minority? Why is it that you want your separate kind of system, a kinship and all of that? And then the rest, what should they do? So it means, and in all of this, your high commissioner is the arrowhead of your reasons why you are here. So why do you want to go beyond the realms? Now, this Chukwudi's appearance and his way of, and his fashion and all of that is pretty much more even than the high commissioner's position. The way and manner he wants to clad himself in all regalia, sitting in his what? In his chair and his palace and all of that. I can even say without shred of doubt that he's operating pretty much more than even the high commissioner. So tell your high commissioner to get out. We don't give a shit. Tell your high commissioner to get out and let him represent. But the question you Nigerians, you should be asking him is that, why did you choose to represent some, a minority group, a subset of the equation, the common denominator, Igbos, and not all of us? Meanwhile, you the Nigerians, you are aware that all the groups here, the tribes, you met, you discussed everything, and you knew that this kinship was in the making. And you want any group who is trying to, as it were, to align himself with some form of chieftaincy, whatever and whatever, to back off and to back down. Did he back down? He did not. He did not back down. So you should look, and again, may I also emphasize this point? The emphasis is, madam. Tonight, I'm going to play you videos of even Nigerians, so your own Nigerian nationals, many of them, who again are learning their support for Ghanaians here. And I'm shocked. Except those foolish ones, those with lunatic fringes. You are there talking, and you think we are scared. Please don't. Look, let me warn you people. We know where Nigerians in this country, where you live. National security, listen to me. We know where the bunch of Nigerians where you live. That's one. Two, we have identified Nigerian businesses in this country. Three, we have identified your so-called factories. We know. So don't try it. If you want, tell Ghanaians that to come.
QuickBooks gives me the superpower to automate my invoices, track expenses, and
whereby Ghanaians in Nigeria, who are into this basket weaving, whatever, go and see what you Nigerians, you are doing to those Ghanaians. Do you think we don't know? We have a lot of spies within the system. I, Kweku, sitting here, I'm an intelligence operative. We've done a lot about you guys. Don't try to be smart in your own eyes. But like I said, we know the bunch of Nigerians living here in Ghana. We know you. We know you. Your businesses, we've identified them. Your so-called factories, we've identified them. So you try any silly thing and you see what will happen. We don't care how the reprisal attacks will be. We know our Ghanaians can come home. So don't try in the midst of this, irritate Ghanaians. If you have anything to say, go and attack your Chukwudi, who apparently precipitated these reactions today. I mean, what kind of nonsense is that? We are sitting our somewhere. We've given you place to work. In fact, we've given you even women to marry them. Your Chukwudi, hasn't he goddamn fuck up married Ghanaian? Are you mad? Hasn't he married a Ghanaian? Did we complain? Did we complain? And like I said, do we have any Ghanaian in Igbo land or anywhere in Nigeria trying to skin himself? And you guys are there foolishly and stupidly talking. How dare you people? Madness. You think we are scared? We are not scared. We don't even care the government of Ghana, how the government will react. Power is in the hands of the people, and you guys mess up. You think our government has given you a safe haven, and you are in your comfortable zone, so you are okay. Don't deceive yourself. We can stand down the government in a matter of minutes. Don't try. There are top people. As I speak, there are lots of renowned Ghanaians within the intelligentsia, as far as the intelligence community in the world. They are all coming down. You think it's going to be a small warfare? I am repeating. I said we have a lot of top Ghanaians within the world intelligentsia. They are all coming down. Because they think that, listen, this Nigerian versus Ghana kind of brouhaha must be fought once and for all. And you guys must stay there. Forget about the bullshit ECOWAS. What kind of ECOWAS? What kind of ECOWAS? Tonight we are going to hear breaking news. The Burkina Faso president or head of state, Ibrahim Traoré, has shut down multi-party system. And he has even collapsed the Electoral Commission. And I salute him for this. Nonsense. Folks, let's get started. And I do a special edition, Kasiepa Eba. Now, and Common Anobedni. Hassan Ayarga will join me, but before he joins me, as he did in Como, then he will be Google from. Come. Now, Sabi, Nigerians be Susuku Guabontenwa, Wamokeka and Kwasia Samoa, irritate me, and now, woman to him say, look, Ubia, try say, be calm situation down. Okay? Try say, my situation about down. Me tia me to wahana, me nti ha say, maybe cause so confusion. And no still, try say my situation I then about down. But Jamaican say, more Nigerians live in a motia bontono. More say more mama no enter trying na monke ka sebi in kwasia samo fanchire. Because man ya careful, they move hunu a big boy from say there will be a spell ban. Na muntimi. And this is not the 80s and the 60s. There be. Don't try this. Where any the 60s and the 80s. Don't try this. Some more try ya. I am again repeating there will be a spell bound and you can't handle this. Okay? You can't handle this. Because Mika say, look, we've done a lot of intelligence exercise. We know where the bunch of Nigerians, where you live. We know your businesses, BBR, everything. Everything. We've done a cogent exercise. And we are not going to announce some of the game plans and all of that to you people. No, we won't. But I'm saying be warned. Be very warned that you don't speak ill about God. We're still trying to contain all the pressure and all of that. But if you have more on Sembika, go and speak to your Chukwudi. Because he precipitated this move. We were sitting peacefully with you guys. And you people know that your men have spoken a lot against this. Why is it that Chukwudi still want to do what? Want to go on this direction? Now, tonight, I am going to show you his representatives all over the regional capitals of this country. What is the meaning of that? Why? Who gave him that authority? You people foolishly there talking that your leaders given. Can we go to Nigeria and tell your president, whatever his name is, that he should give somebody an opportunity to come and create a kinship over there? Now, look, listen to some of the language some of you are speaking. Now, the Nigerians are speaking to us directly that you are going to kill Ghanaians for rituals. Guys, is the video ready? I'm going to play it to you. Not me speaking. A Nigerian, a rook and a rascal crook, a fool, a Nigerian foolish idiot could just come on the social media and says what? We are going to kill Ghanaians. But Ghana for Amutiem, Kenya, me kana na dream Ghana ni biatin was say, make us say Kweku na started. As I speak, we've gathered reports say about 6 Ghanaians have been what? Abducted and murdered in the same fashion, including taxi drivers. In the midst of all of this, that's why we're more angry. Guys, is my video ready? I want them to listen. Well, I didn't think I'm okay. Ghana for may announcement here. Me we are maybe boss our video natural. But tonight, channel say program ni na be call ewie no. Biogas expert engineers are giving me the push. Of course, this is a company. Omo boa mo edan wa pese udem. Omo be sibiama free form abasro aboswama. Ebiom womo ton sase kama. Biogas for say hewu. You see the anywhere about your floor tiles. Come on, floor tiles are tiles no a industrial purpose. For industrial purpose into or company num you bet me about be CB or factory bet me about who feels so you see the anywhere so or bet me a floor tiles. Come on, and your normal tiles. So this is special tiles are imported yaba. Come on. Now, Mr. Bombadiana Kuhum. In so need to talk more here boreholes or mufie. And I'm put our site or factory would ensure no ebe ye maybe brew na Ghana water and so would ya to baby. And I'm put a feel or my benefit fair the amount pay when up at the end. Show most more dying I dilapidated. One bear renovation come at the amount we are Dana to say the sinful for the painting. They will treat it with chemical and you are cool to go. Yeah, now here. I feel crowd the omodi aban saying real estate kese pa yebesi wo peduase lodge ho. Echire ho no e ya Ashase University in Chenho. 300 houses, 150 right, 150 left. Now this is going to be one of the securitized real estate all over in the whole of maybe Ghana. Trust me. Enya some keto akwa. Eden aye say a 4-bedroom. Sika that's one is saying $150,000. The air catcher on is a brand bit to 20% of the 150. 20% remaining 80% no. They are spreading the amount for 8 years. No cracker. Definitely may you say this is too good to be true, you know. Bombarding biogas for a 4-bedroom, beautiful police station, hospital, supermarkets, playground, you may be brave. Now, no could do the home command. See, who are broche na wo pedan bi di utia tomu a wo dwen say ye asase ben na we di omu sisi dan mesrew enya kwadro ntra ho mbisa se edian uba Ghana hotel na woda enemy ade moa bon wode na contact biogas expert for no muntimi assist o say answer na ncha obeba Ghana no 20% of the 150 wo di amane wom wo di mane wom wi the rest na twen no mu si dan ma o come with a good serene environment now no omukọ also omukọ edu momentimi why the whole place it's now so cold. And Timor, especially much more which Ghana also more baby a serene environment no. A bebo papa pay. With him, the beauty in the class of feed Daniel Syrian, so was we so down up a state of the art kitchen more one benny na ediamo. Maybe ye infoniatural. Mammy what's not London 38 years or so intimate trouble. Waba, the fee we see and on one for biogas or more kitchen mammy. On one type of kitchen or pay. No, the ma one. Usu betim do the aba. No, my don't build a kitchen at the amount of state of the art kitchen. Who more as some drink one. Te mamia dance ya woody. Na fre biogas for 055 589 3001. Any good screen is on 055 589 3001. Woman numbers in and WhatsApp also. Or from the way your WhatsApp message mom. They'll get back to you and it'll be come on. Take a listen to this.
She's a very good thing about burgers. I'm so impressed on telephone. Okay. Oh, Freya, oh yes. Oh, Freya, I'm going to buy. Now, he's so nice and friendly. The moment I'm going to moon or fall sitting near or by a okay, I buy gas spending. Okay. Or fall sitting near to no trust you didn't come on no. No, a born. No, I'm not pictures. Okay. Just say, I'm almost starting personal. Not the government job was so bad. Okay. Because there was no washing machine, no sink. Just a jump around here and you come out. Okay. But biogas, I didn't try. And you pump the work. Okay. And then we was under. Okay. No washing machine. Okay. I put the washing machine. Now I'm going to now. Give me a moment gas. Okay. And you see the one Ghana, can hear you want to know. Yeah. And I will press the I will try Ghana. You want to decide. I had it here. Oh, watch it. Almost can just so happy. Oh, wow. I see. You see, kind of okay. This kind of man, and more women to solve a sit at Yannick. Be down to the audience. Very good. Very good. Oh, okay. Very good. And you reach him for Brad. Oh, yeah. And yet, we said, I said, no, I am the sitting room. Sitting room. Arrangements. I just screen so you can see. Nina, trust and believe in biogas. Oh yeah, papa. Especially the workers on you. Oh yes, so nice and friendly. And the boss workers in the bar. How workers in the fee. Mr. Mayanisa, believe what I see now, one more than the other, and no more chance, no to create one man on himself. Yes, we no more work with you. Okay, I tell you, but 38 years, sure. More bread. Oh, woman, name bread power with you. Now, Bessie Fee, who never cut the company, 7 years saying, but not as a walk, okay. But with biogas, somewhere, okay. Not for one sending picture, not choosing your way. Okay. What is the kind of bag? Of Bayane, come. Biogas, the best. The best.
Great, folks. Welcome back. Tonight, the Frontline Special Edition, 26th of July. Tomorrow, a mammoth demonstration would hit the capital here, Accra. Folks, I take this opportunity now. Me invite Obia or China Anapa or Brasport. Obia Shawataria Red. Ghana and Libya, baby, wherever you are. Everybody, yemraho. Baby, match in the funny day. I'm not going to tell you, but at least my mama location, baby, demonstration, you better converge, or Brasport. Every Ghanaian, maybe. But before, no, there is an animal be or link, so what about YouTube or you see a friend and Klets Ajar. I'm not going to describe that guys tonight, guys. Forgive me for some of my words. I'm sorry. There's an animalistic guy or link in YouTube or your friend of Klets Ajar. He's there displaying an animalistic tendency. Ajar, let me tell you, you didn't hear. That real estate, we don't need Nigerians there. I am telling you right on your face, stop your foolishness. Didn't you hear? We have already signed a warning. We don't need any Nigerian up there. If you care to know, I'm announcing to any Nigerian who buy a house there, your money will throw it away. You are a bunch of fools and animals. You don't want to think. You guys are fool enough. What kind of foolishness is that? Are you guys reasoning? Your stupidity is why almost the whole world, all nations around the world, including African nations, are all rejecting Nigerians. Doesn't something tell you people that, hey, we need to change our lifestyle? Doesn't something tell you guys that you need to change your approach? You are foolishly talking, throwing back. You are launching an offensive attack against Ghanaians for the fact that our crime was to have received you guys with all what? All arms. How dare you? What kind of nonsense is that? You think we care about our leaders and the way they are trying to treat you guys with what? With kid gloves or what? Ghanaians, Messi or China, baby, I will be a surrender demonstration. The Nigerians now started doing some money. What will Kunkum Ghana for? I'm telling you, now they're telling you, now so much sorry no more bar, not so much so more. A Nigerian had the information that Babontin said yes. One more bad one more kidnapping Ghana for the Omaya rituals. Yaman American, a Nigerian speaking. Take a listen. May I share that video? No, quick. Take a listen to that video, guys.
Ghana know that very soon, your children will use for money ritual. It has started. Because your traditional ruler or whatever have given the Igbo land to build the temple. So very soon your children will use for money ritual. There's no big thing about it. Just have it in mind. Very soon your children will be used for money ritual. The rate of blood money in Ghana, you guys will see it. Don't worry. Ghana know that very soon. Your children will use for money ritual. It has started.
Great, guys. Now, report indicates that 6 people have been killed in this country in the shortest possible time. One day, so they are we are Ghana near now. Now, she may need now the men sorry, Emma Street in this war. Emma Young will see your home and fail your home trauma. Like I'm saying to the Nigerians. We know your homes, oh, Massa. We know your homes. Why? The homes belong, the real estate, we know the real estate owners, and they know every real estate, we know how many Nigerians are there. You guys should play this silly thing. We will scatter you guys into smithereens. Don't you try. Stop your foolishness and be decent. Because with a twinkle of an eye, we can invoke a certain eruption, and you can't stand. Oh. You know, look, this is our home base. Oh. So when you're talking about weapons, you cannot bring more weapons, much more than we have here, both spiritual and physical. I said, stop it. Now, Ghana speaks, folks, in the video. No. This is a Nigerian talking to Ghanaians. He's not a Ghanaian, he's a Nigerian talking to us. They are going, so can you imagine that you don't have any business? Look at how useless you people are. How destitute, reckless, rogues, rats, ragamuffins, and scavengers. You don't have any job to do. Whilst people are building computers, people are building AI and other good stuff for livelihood. No? The jobs Nigerians can afford to do all over the world is what? Yahoo and what? Ritual killings. How silly can you people be? Rogues and rats. You have nothing to do except to killing human beings. I have a video where Igbo man is telling somebody.
Playing for your country, easy. Scoring, easy. Avoiding injuries, easy. Winning, easy. But you know what be easy now? Kibo 4-in-1 Gary mix. I easy. It gets everything inside. Gary, creamer, sugar, roasted granules. Just add water, then sharp my soakings make me ready. Taste and energy, made easy. I'm a match winner, but the real champion is Kibo 4-in-1 Gary mix. Champion taste.
This advert is FDA approved.
Let's go to Burkina Faso and pick the breaking news from our correspondent, Tuare Karim. Folks, something very disturbing is happening in Burkina Faso. Yes, just our neighbor. We'll speak to this, our new correspondent. We have Tuare Karim. Now, what is happening? We are learning the French government has banned all Burkinabés not to travel to France. That's one. Two, the French government is anytime soon will withdraw the embassy in Burkina Faso. And they are simply saying no Burkina national should travel to France. Folks, isn't this disturbing? And Ibrahim Traoré is even not boarded. Again, we are also learning Ibrahim Traoré has banned multi-party system in Burkina Faso until further notice and has dissolved the Electoral Commission. Folks, there's a fast-paced developing story on the African region, is it not? Well, let's go to Burkina Faso, speak to our correspondent, Tuare Karim. Tuare, okay, I understand that my correspondent has dropped his line, so we'll speak to him shortly, and then we pick the developments, fast developments going on in Burkina Faso. But again, it begs the question of why would France ban Burkinabés not to travel there? And I'm sure the answer is obvious. Many of you do know why. Again, he has banned multi-party system, and I tend to agree with him. I've said severally, countless, and maintain multi-party system will not help Africa in terms of development. No, I can debate any professor of, political science. May say multi-party system will not help Africa, and I have said that until Africa, the region, would go forward and build its infrastructures and development, we must what? One, we must devise a democracy that has the African narrative. Two, we must also what? A narrative that is, an embodiment of our culture, our tradition, our religion, and our socio-political dynamics, period. These are the tendencies that can what? That can emancipate Africa. Now, let me go on the line and speak to our correspondent, Tuare Karim, in Burkina Faso, to give us the very latest development. Karim, good evening. How are you? Karim, can you hear me?
Good evening, Mr. Kweku.
Great. Oh, take the mister and call me the Kweku, as you know. Yes. By the way, how are you doing? And how is Burkina Faso faring?
Burkina Faso is doing well.
Great. And how is our big brother, Ibrahim Traoré?
Ibrahim Traoré is doing well.
Wonderful. Great. So
he's doing well. There's no problem with him. He was with me even in the morning.
Oh, I see. Good one. Yes, you sent me some pictures and all of that. Great. Now, what we are learning is that the French government has banned Burkinabés not to travel to France. Can you tell us why the French government brought this this very information to the people of Burkina Faso? Why? What brought about this?
Okay, Kweku, before I will go into a details,
Yeah.
let me say good evening to you, the people of Ghana, and good evening to all your audience. Ghana and Burkina Faso, we are the same thing, so
Yes.
I send them my greetings.
Good one.
The problem started when the French embassy that located in here, Burkina Faso, they called for press conference on the 22nd July. So in that conference, the ambassador of France in Burkina Faso here declares that they are going to shut down their embassy at Burkina Faso here. And also, they are not going to give any visa to Burkinabe citizens. But the very part of this issue is they didn't give details. They didn't give details. Why are they going to shut down the embassy at Burkina Faso here? They didn't give details. But they promised the press that they will call again, they will call press conference again. And then they will give the details that the reason why they are saying that they are going to shut down the France embassy at Burkina Faso here.
I see. So as I speak to you, do we have the timelines when the French government finally will shut the embassy or will withdraw the embassy from Burkina Faso? Do we have the timelines?
Yes, they are going to shut it down because if you listen to the youth, you see the government is belongs to the youth. Whatever the youth will say,
sure,
that's what Mr. Ibrahim Traoré, our current president, is going to do.
Yeah.
So me, myself, I went into a suite to talk to the citizens of Burkina Faso. And some of them, let me say 99%, all of them are saying that they don't want French embassy here.
Oh, really?
And if they want to travel, they are not going to travel to France.
I see.
They will travel to Russia, Switzerland, Canada, and Spain.
Wow.
But they are not going to travel to France again. And they are asking France embassy that's located in here, Burkina Faso, to pack their things and then go.
I see. Wow. This is great. Now, great. So now we understand that portion too. Now we are also learning that Ibrahim Traoré has banned multi-party system and has shut down the Electoral Commission. True or false? Why this?
Okay, and that one is true. It's true. You see, the president called for a press conference, and then we went to there. And then he said, the country is now start developing.
Mm-hmm.
So when the country is start developing, they are not going to do any work again. They are not going to give the power to any civilian to come and lead the country again. Because since they have their independence, the civilian that come to be the president of Burkina Faso, they didn't do anything for the country.
Yeah.
So now that he has come and then he is developing the country, he is going to continue to develop the country. So there will not be any vote again. He is going to shut down the Electoral Commission at Burkina Faso here. Because every month, the government spends $76,000 for their salary.
Mm-hmm.
Every month, the government spends $76,000. That's their salary that they are taking.
I see.
So he decided to use this money to do a development. That's 75,000 that they used to give the Electoral Commission at every month. He is going to use that money to develop the country. So he has given order to shut the Electoral Commission down. There is no any vote. We are not going to vote again. They are not going to vote again for anybody.
He
is going to be power.
Has he given timelines?
Come again?
Yeah, has President Tuare, has he given timelines when he will allow multi-party system to work in Burkina Faso?
No.
Wow.
No, he didn't give anything like that. He said, the president said, the Burkina Faso here need a development.
Okay.
And the way the country is, if you want to put a civilian to be a president in Burkina Faso here, it will be difficult. So the good work that the president is doing, they will cut it short.
I see.
And the citizens are asking him to be on the power. Until they decided to change a president. But they are not ready now to change a president.
Wow.
They have decided that he should continue until the country will be developed ever and ever.
I see. Good. Tuare Karim, we thank you very much for this. But again, continue to follow this developing story, and definitely we'll get back to you as and when to speak to you and then get more clarity to this. Thank you very much for your time. Great. Good. So, folks, now, Obiat information on. Sisi ayeka say there, not just a Burkina Faso multi-party system biya to say the MPP ni NDC. Well, and you 33 years. It's the same one. And on Emma Mobekaya, Lieutenant General Kutu Echampon, or she didn't also. Echampon also the same. Echampon didn't believe in a multi-party system. So when trade union, political actors, Ghana Bar Association, I say for civil society groups were Hanson, Vance and Kutu Echampon to embark on it, also no. In the year, one of the allies called Krantiado scout around the sub-regions here, Obenyebia, Wenya, and then later on develop it on one idea friend the union government. When he said the union government, and persons like Lieutenant General Accusations Frifan wrote personal letters to him say back down, because you and I, we are all sitting on the enemy lines, and your quest to do this will lead to our untimely demise, and that's exactly what happened. Multi-party. Rollins was at a point. Rollins didn't also believe in the multi-party system. I saw you found your multi-party because when you say multi-party, no, for criminals, thieves, and rogues. No. Africa, there, a cromphony now, no, multi-party system. No. Folks, let's continue. Now, let's take a moment to hear the Nigerian narrative, the voice from across the border, on how they believe Ghanaians should approach the rising presence of the Igbos in our homeland. Meanwhile, tomorrow, 26th July, Ghanaians would converge at Obrasport for a nationwide demonstration. The message is clear: a united call against what? Activities of the self-styled leader, Chukwudi. MCR, don't forget what you have to put back there, okay? So quick one there. I'll say, the self-styled leader, Chukwudi Jude, and his Igbo group operating in Ghana. The growing concern over their presence has reached a critical point. And tomorrow, the people, of course, I urge all well-meaning Ghanaians to rise and show up and stand together in this national action. Ochina, Ghana for sorry, Akko Obrasport to her. Ne command Nigerians ne who say, and some phone someone in Omuti no. The fact that Ghana has been described as a peaceful nation, it does not mean say no. We will allow any group of miscreants and Frankenstein monsters, rascals and rogues to try to, as it were, test our pulse and see if we can bite. We can bite and crash. So tomorrow, every Ghanaian at the range of hearing my voice, stand up. We begin tonight with what? With a striking voice from Nigerian woman, boldly condemning the actions of some of her fellow Igbos over their growing presence in Ghana and what she described as dangerous quest to establish a kingdom on Ghanaian soil. Now, me bo video actual Igbo ni no condemning the fellow Igbos for say adentina moye dia moye wo Ghana for asase so. Tie dia mame Orca. Take a listen to this.
Igbo people, more remove tribalism for here. Why you go Ghana say you want to go start Igbo kingdom? You be thief. How you feel say me will be Benin person go come Anambra or Enugu? I'll say I want to start Benin kingdom for una state. Una go green. Out of 36 states, una get 5 states inside. Una go fit dominate una state. Una stay una state. Una don't make it fine. Una travel go Ghana, go do business, do your business, make your money, come back to your state and enjoy it. No, una start on an Igbo kingdom for Ghana. From Nigeria to Ghana, una go start your own kingdom for there. Una to do. Inya won't even no more go less so. They go do now. They go do now. Say Ghana person come now. You go una state now. You say one start Ghana kingdom for there. You go green. Or one person you come from nowhere. Say one go collect your papa name. Say one they get your papa name. You go green. You go green. Oji. Character one sabi for Nigeria. Now una carry go Ghana. Because anywhere una enter for Nigeria for you, no one steal from the people. No one steal people state from them. Now una carry go Ghana. One go thief Ghana for Ghanaians. I support Ghanaian people. Make the pursue. Una mona come back to una state. Mona come dominate una state. Una get beautiful state. You get me? Not be everywhere you go, you're supposed to then tell people say yes, we have arrived. Another man country when you're supposed to mellow down. Make you mellow down, make your money. No, you want to not say you don't arrive. None of the soft, no, don't too much. I beg. That's one of the drag Lagos. I beg you.
Great. So she's not a Ghanaian, no. You're Nigerians. Listen to her, your sister. Did you hear her condemning your nefarious activities? She's not a Ghanaian. In another revealing video, Chukwudi Jude himself, this is more instructive. Ghanaians, including Nigerians, listen carefully. In another revealing video, Chukwudi Jude himself confirms without hesitation that he is a member of the IPO in Nigeria. This admission raises a critical question for every Ghanaian watching tonight. Listen to me, Ghanaians, including national security of the state. Listen, Mr. Osman, and all the national security top brass who advises President Mahama. Listen. This admission raises a critical question for every Ghanaian watching tonight. Who exactly are these IPOs? Who are they? What do they represent? The meaning of IPOs is what? And now let me give you the meaning. Indigenous people of what? Biafra. Did you hear that? The indigenous people of Biafra. IPO. Folks, now maybe it's a question. Are we dealing with an ordinary ethnic movement or something far more political and militant? They are a militant group. Okay? They are a militant group. Oh, a militant group. And he, Chukwudi, has not denied the fact that he is a member of the IPO. Indigenous what? Guys, and national security, you are there watching. We are growing a Frankenstein monster one day. So the question is, why do you think he has raised a lot of what? People all around him. He has a point on the ground and you check what is going on with the people of Biafra. What is going on there? They are all terrorists and militant groups. So why should we allow this guy to come and set himself here in preparation of his militant extensions? Guys, let's go and listen to this video and listen to Chukwudi himself confirming that he's what? He's a member of the IPU. Take a listen to this.
Yes, I'm an IPOB member. I support IPOB. I can never deny it. I support IPOB because I'm a Biafran. God bless you all. And please, anywhere you are, I want you to know that this allegation against me that I'm harboring Mubarak leader is 100% lie. Don't take it serious. It's 100% lie. My enemies, whatever you think you are doing against me, you never succeed. Because who God has blessed him. You are not my God.
You lose God. You lose God. Ghanaians, you people fucked up. You fucked up. You fucked up. I'm a Nigerian. I am telling you, Ghanaians, you fucked up. You lose God. You lose God. No. I can't say there is nothing you can do now. The Igbos. This guy, I said it, but this guy is not Igbo man. He is Biafra guy. I said he is not the Igbo man. This is Biafra guy. For me to pack to make this video, Ghana, you lose God. The Biafra guy that is trying to establish kinship in your country, say, you know that he sympathizes with IPOB, a terrorist group, saying he is IPOB member. Hey, my God, Ghana, you lose God. You smart, Ghana, smart, Ghana, smart. Look at you now. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. The Igbos are already there. It is because of you people I pack. I don't know. When I watched the video, I said, what? Ghanaians. How did this happen? You just, Look, you have to employ, wait, let me off the NJ again. Like 3 Yorubas, 3 Benin, Edo people. You know, maybe somebody from the northern side of Nigeria, maybe Hausa, thief people to help you fight this fight. It was already there. First of all, when you are conducting your election, because your politicians have compromised, when you are conducting your election, all Igbos, if it is possible, they can leave. They can come back after the election. They are there. It is very difficult now. Yeah. First of all, the port that IPOB guy. He did not say, they are my people, like IPOB sympathizer. He said, I am a member. IPOB is a terrorist group. Nigerian government labeled them a terrorist group. They are these guys are not Igbo. They are Biafra. They are not Igbo. They labeled them a terrorist group because of their terrorism activities in Nigeria. Their deputy, their leader is in prison now in Nigeria. Terrorist charges. The deputy who took over from him, Samuel Ekpa, Finland is facing terrorism charges in Finland or Igbo land, Europe. Now, by now, these guys should be facing, you know, it will be in prison. Eh? Ghana, you lose God. Ghana. These people, they are going to fuck you up. These people, they are going to fuck you up. Oh. You don't know. Ghana, how the Ghanaians? These people are going to fuck you up. Oh.
Ghanaians, you lose God. Ghanaians, you lose God. Am I the one talking? He's a Nigerian. So are you guys listening? Are you reading the rhythm? He's a what? He's an IPO man. They are Biafra group, a militant group, a militant. And yet another explosive testimony. A Nigerian citizen opens up about what he describes as the destructive nature of the Igbo community, not just within Nigeria, but now spilling all over into Ghana. He recounts how, in his view, the Igbo have destabilized major parts of Lagos, and issues are sparking warning to Ghanaians. Video ya mubeshe or Nigerian yo no so o to Ghana for. No, we are not some what can say Igbo for no crown say over Nigeria wa e krobi to say Lagos e kwan omudi Lagos afa so hono yakopon penim Ghana for tie take a listen.
I'm here to discuss something very, very important to you. I want to discuss something very, very important with you this evening. It's about these Igbo people. You understand? Because I see some of them came to my DM and they were telling me that you are in Nigeria and you keep supporting the Ghanaian people. I told them straight, yes, I will support the Ghanaian people because I know both of you and I can always prefer Ghanaians more than Igbo people anytime, any day, because I live in Ghana before. So I know the Ghana people and I live with the Igbo people too. I will anytime prefer to be a Ghanaian than be an Igbo person.
I'm a Nigerian, but at the same time, I see Ghana like my second home. I have a lot of friends there. I live there, and I speak to them every time. That's number one. The second one is the way, was the way the useless Igbo guy, that stupid boy, the way he addressed the Ghanaians. Even after the whole thing, you see the pride, the arrogance is still there. Like, seriously, I don't know, when you accommodate things like this, it is very, very dangerous. That is their lifestyle, though. They never did anything, and they feel remorse, because they don't like things easy. They don't like to take things easy. They always like confrontation or violence. That is the only language they understand. If you don't do that, you are still a fool to them. That's why you never see them to move close to the north. Because if this guy that came to be king in your place now, if he was in the north, let's say Kano or whatever, and he mistakenly did, he will not do it. But let's assume he mistakenly did what he did in Ghana now. He will not even wait one day. He will carry his family and run, because he knows that they will not give him second chance. They will not give him second chance. He knows. So he will not even try it. So for the fact that he was addressing you the way he was addressing you, addressing a whole nation, one small boy. Let me tell you something, Not that there's any big deal about these Igbo people. There's no big deal about them. They are like people who are cursed. They are like people who maybe you never believed they could have money in their life. Even you are there as their host. If you have 10 million CDs, the moment they came to your place and you accommodate them, the moment they have 1 million CDs, that 1 million CDs will start controlling their life. They don't know how to behave again, because they never believed they could have ordinary 200 CDs. So now they have 1 million CDs, and you the host, you have 10 million CDs. To them, that 1 million CDs, they will start seeing themselves like they are better than anybody in the whole world. So don't think that Igbo king, there's no big deal about him. All the money he has, he may not even be able to buy one car from one of the big boys in Ghana. That's one thing I want you to know. Let me tell you something about them. See, we made mistake with them. See, when you see them, they come to your country. Any one of them that comes to your country, they will have 1 or 2 shops. Those 1 or 2 shops is just to deceive you that they are doing business. It's a lie. Secondly, when you see them moving close to your security operatives, they want to manipulate them. They are criminals. Anybody, any Igbo man that you see that is making friends with your policemen, with your security operatives, it's not a businessman. It's a bloody criminal. He's a bloody criminal. When you see Igbo man who doesn't have police as friend, who is going to a normal business, you know that he's not a criminal. But the moment you see Igbo man who is trying to be close to the authority, trying to be close to the police, trying to make friends with the authorities in a particular place, he wants to start manipulation. He's a criminal. This guy that calls himself King of Igbo, if you investigate him very well, if your government should investigate him very well, and the security operatives that he's close to, they know his shady business, and he's paying them. They know how to manipulate themselves when it comes to criminal activities. There will be that guy, if you are not careful, you realize that you'll be in charge of prostitution, kidnapping, ritual killing, robbery in Ghana. This guy, if you investigate him very well, I'm 100% sure that is what he's into. See, let me tell you something. I'm talking from experience. I deal with them very well. These people, they came to Yoruba land. We accommodate them the way you people accommodated them now. We accommodate them. They spread all over Yoruba land, especially Lagos State. They are everywhere. This president, I was governor at that time, he gave them space. He even allowed them into our political scene. They have commissioners. They have House of Rep. They have so many people. Things that they will never allow you in their east. They will never allow that anyway. We accommodate them. They start living with us. We treat them like our own brother. You know the way you are treating Nigerians like your brothers now. That was the same way we treated Igbo people as our brothers in Yoruba land. But let me tell you something. Today, we are no more than piece of shit in their presence. They have reduced us to paper. They have reduced us to, you know, when you strike a match, that match stick, the useless one, you strike, you need to light cigarette, then that one, you know, is useless. We are not more than that in the presence of a typical Igbo man. They abuse Yoruba men. They reduce us to nothing. What is our offense? We accommodated them. What is our offense? We gave them space. What is our offense? We treat them like brothers. That is our offense. What you are doing presently now, that you are accommodating them, you are taking them like your brothers, that is the same thing that we did. You are committing a crime now to an Igbo man if you don't know. Today, Lagos is a no man's land to them.
You see, these are all Nigerians talking to us, trying to uplift us up. That, hey guys, look up, don't look down. And what is he saying? Your Igbo man here is not even showing remorse. That's what he's saying. Remorse. That's one thing I love. In all of this, one thing I love about my Nigerian guys is your pronunciations. The Ghanaian will say remorse, but you are saying remorse. Yes, you are not showing remorse. Yeah. I've had some working relationship with BBC, and I could understand why the BBC loved the Nigerian donations and all of that. Now, in a surprising twist, even members of the Igbo community are speaking out. One Igbo man, clearly frustrated and concerned, expresses his anger toward Chukwudi Jude and his controversial attempt to establish a so-called kingdom here in Ghana. He warns of the tensions and troubles this move is stirring, not just among Ghanaians, but within the Igbo people themselves. Igbo ninso ni buefu papa yes a shen enyoma mo Nigerians no mo ye wa ha e de how ebe breye now. Amika say portions of Ghana ha na nu ya ka so ho hunte bi e course so ka so na nye beteza o. Ti asema Igbo ni oka e de tro no ani nuanum Igbo fo no. Take a listen to this.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch what woman is causing to Igbos in Ghana. Watch. Listen, listen. I am a full-blooded Igbo man, but Igbo people most times do not calculate before they do something. Go to Ghana, there is serious conflict in Ghana. Ghanaians are chasing Nigerians away that they should leave their country because of the stupidity of one man who wants to answer Ezigbo in Ghana, who wants to claim that is much more intelligent than Ghanaians. A country welcomed you to do business and you are trying to do something else to outsmart the indigenous of the country. That is absolute stupidity. This is what the Ghanaians are doing right now. They said Nigerians should leave their country. You go to a country, they welcome you, you are doing business, you are doing well. Instead to concentrate and do your business and come back home and invest, you are trying to build Igbo village, Igbo city in another country. What manner of stupidity, what manner of rascality do we see in Igbo people? Are we the only tribe in the world? Why do we make noise anywhere we go to? Are we more intelligent than the Yorubas, than the Fulanis, than the Bibios, the TVs? We think that we are more intelligent than others, whereas we are very stupid set of people. Not everybody, but majority of the Igbo people do not act like people that have common sense. See what they are bringing to the innocent people in Ghana. Innocent Igbos that are living in Ghana doing their businesses. One person, because of greed, self-aggrandizement, wants to bring trouble to the rest of the Igbos. I stop here. But Igbos should rise to the occasion and stop making noise in other man's countries and remain humble. Do your business and get out of those areas and stop doing all this stupid as Igbo, as this, as that. Bullshit and rubbish.
You see, this man is an Igbo man. But listen to his choice of words. All right? Did you hear that? The adjectives using for Chukwudi. Right? Ghanaians. Nigerians, aren't you ashamed? You must be ashamed of yourselves that your own people are condemning your what? Your actions, including that of your Chukwudi. Tonight, we turn the spotlight on the network behind. We turn the spotlight on the network behind the man at the center of the growing controversy. Chukwudi Jude, across the country, elders and self-proclaimed representatives loyal to his leadership have begun organize their presence in various communities. Who are these individuals? What is their agenda? And how deep does this structure run in Ghana? Folks, afi me ba betro Chukwudi enipa we yiwom a wo mu nyara ono omo ye the representative so me hu we bi da o se yete hey na sabin prediasa Ghana fotie sabin prediasa sante hene asore se maba Volta region we kosi ehene wo ho wakọ central region we kosi hene wo chese all of na enkran hene so ni taki no so nam no so bobo hene all over hey ye behwe na very simple bunu hene mo friend simple mo mfa ne din ma me pepana sempa what's the friend saying bunu mo friend saying ahinkwe mo friend simple no so bobo na hinwa northern region no so sorry na just Ghana yebenya yasuni nya baby atena mana yi. Even here in Ghana, no king will go round and scanning his people. How much more Ghanaian authorities, NPP, NDC? You need to answer this question for Ghanaians one day. But you know why? I'll not even blame the NPP so much and the NDC so much, except to blame the Ghana state. As of this week, some of the Ghana elders are coming at me saying, Kweku, you are trying to insult a man. Hey, look, some of you, the Ghana elders, you better shut up. Shut up. I have a lot of Ghana elders. I respect them plenty. I've not mentioned your name. Shut up. There is another Ghana man. They call him Ni something Insaki. But a group of Ghanaians said they are going to roast this man and roast him. I think I wrote his name somewhere here. Let me see if I can. What's Nidin Waha baby? Yeah. Or the Nidiodu and Saki. Now the Ghana people are blaming Sep. The reason why this guy got all the ground. The man behind this Chukwudi is one Nidiodu and Saki. I don't want to show his picture today, but I will show his picture in the coming days. Nidiodu and Saki. Only blame Nemano. But tonight, let me show you the lieutenant representatives as we throw the spotlight on them. And let's demand answers. Who are they? Why should Chukwudi line all these people up? For what? Take a lesson. Watch them.
My video is everywhere. I have never did a perfect miracle. The king, you shall live long.
Chief Ekichuku something Mbibulu something. He's in Ghana. Then we have Ezi Udo Simpe, Chairman Council of Ezi Udos, Ghana. Then we have Ezi Kedi, Chinikana. What I don't, the names I can't pronounce them. Now he is what Ezi Udo La Nkwantanan. Ono ye la Nkwantanan. Papa yoda we wait. Ono no ye la Nkwantanan and Grafonimu ho. Then yeba hanswa Ezi Udo. Ono so when Adontin hine Adontiman. Ono da hono. Enti chuku di no ni Adontiman ene da screen is no. Then oba hanswa Ezi Udo Aflawo Ghana. Enti ukwa Aflawa we no da ho. Ni reps ni. Then oba we nswa Ezi Udo elect Ayawaso. The other way Ayawaso. Ono ye Ayawaso traditional area. Yes. Ayawaso traditional area. Then you were Ezi Udo central region. And Oba Winswa Ezi Dr. Dennis Abuchi Onosu Eye Kaswa central region. Then Oba Ahansuswa Ezi Kingsley Enoch Onosu Yin Idi Ashaman Obobo Mse ya Oba Ahansuswa Dome Kwabenya Ono enoda hono Dome Kwabenya no da screen is no. Then Oba Ahanuma High Chief Harrison Kalu Mba, Chief of Staff Ezi Igbo, Chief of Staff no ono ene that screen is no. Then Oba last one here, Honorable Chief Isaac Shagbata. Chese me dream one maintains all of this are his what? His representatives. So how can you create your parallel kinship here in Ghana and then you appoint all of these people to do what? How? Oh, okay. Simahu, at the Bonnie one team no, and you're able to create all of this useless things. Absolutely nonsense. Now, may I say, who among our kings in Ghana, including Otunfo said to the second, the Ghana chief, the what do you call it? The Omahine of Ogwa, the king of the northern region. How many of them? And the woman SCC Yahinwa. Why? Your friend is saying, oh guys, the most one kind me bunu chiefy. Your friend is saying, what's the name of friend say? Osan so cry a judge. MC a former bone. Ohinia or your judge, your friend is saying, huh? Domahine na mi ken. Domahine. I said, listen, even within Ghana, every chief, Osajefo Ajiman Bedu, to Tamau, or from Pawasam to do. Yes, Osajefo Ajiman Bedu, and he found out that he said, Osajefo Ajiman Bedu, or say, was stretching the borderline. Even though, Ukoti Tabakwa Semwa. One asanteman ewo ombochie bi but recent times samasha Osajefo Ajiman Bedu one yewura asantene wo muntemu nwosa but ni na mpo no ye na ye Ghana for ye hwese ebesiesie masum biaba wo ye our eminent chiefs. Ajiman Bedu ono the board chairman Emma friend saying Ghana friend saying the gold board meboa yeah all of them woman na ye. When did we hear Osajefo Ajiman Bedu Ogwa hine miami hine owo Ogwa Northern Region Chief Anan so say Volta Region Togbe whatever Togbe afedenom nimne adeade ene ho enkeka ho the ga manche onim baby and the borderline ewo. They all stay within their what? Their borderline, and nobody has complained. Why should you, Chukwudi, be allowed to come and create your representatives across nationwide? For what? Why? Do you want to take over Ghana or what? What? This alone should tell every Ghanaian, including our national security, the intentions of this Chukwudi guy. Some Ga elders I respect so much. At least I have Niankra. Niankra, I respect you so much, and you know. Now she message me or say he's the major cause of chieftaincy issues in Accra. Now, in 2016, as acting president of the Ga Traditional Council, without recourse, used his position to grant a young man a gazette as head of the family to dissipate their family properties. This case is currently at the appeals court. Ebinio, ni insaki diodria mekana sene. Mo problems or the aban ebinio. Ni diodu insaki the second or to blow him manche. What problem or the aban? Papa, wait. Chukwudi and one seminar. One alcofa nina the best one. Yen yanamon craft for. And an American. There are lots of elders in the gas there. Hey, come on. They'll be well educated, well respected, and they understand tradition. What is the meaning of this? As the plot thickens, a self-styled Ghanaians, MC Amuntia, as the plot thickens, a self-styled Igbo prophet has surfaced, making a dramatic appearance alongside Chukwudi Jude to publicly endorse his so-called kinship in Ghana. His message that Chukwudi Jude rule is divinely ordained, but many are calling it nothing more than deception wrapped in ropes of religion. So, I feel one of their prophets, one of a Nigerian self-styled rock, a ragamuffin, a self-styled prophet, one nini kure or trufo wakopie wabagana ha wakopie Chukwudi fie o se den obo na kunwa na esi ho se na kunwa no be so na ye kese e wo Ghana ha se wo hom. Listen to this, take a listen.
My video is everywhere. I have never taught perfect miracle. The king, you shall live long. I am so happy, and because that the lion is a match the leg. I am coming here. My son have stayed in China, your brother, you have told me, and I'm coming to my house. I don't think you understand when I'm coming. I'm no more coming that I'm visiting again. I'm coming to my house. Oh, yeah. So I am very happy to be here with you. And I have said this and I repeat it again. Anybody that dares with you, we hear all my powers. Noise. That's why I tell them I don't go around in all nations with people. I don't move, I don't call lawyer, I don't go police. I have dangerous people spiritual. So I cry to my enemies. And today we march to this place. A prophet can never visit a town without revelation. And I pray for you today. Please, everybody stand up. Palace is a glorious palace. And I'm not gonna visit it. Because he's about to take over. Anywhere they have removed you out of destiny, today I am removing your head. From today, as we are stepping into this palace, Igwe. Igwe. Igwe onye mmemme before. Nakita ka mmemme before. All the closing doors, we open them in the name of Jesus. I have never asked. In the Matthew 7 verse 7, they say, ask, seek, knock, and all shall be given to you. Amen. Anything you declare or you request today shall be given to you. I have never sent out a word and talk about without accomplishing what you do. Never. Isaiah 55 verse 9 to 11. As the word of the prophet gone out, it can never return back. Never say we water contact this earth, water the land, and they return back. Yes. I declare from today, any shame of the enemies, any arrows of the enemies against your life, I return it back to them. Father said in the book of Psalm 12, verse 6, your word is here and the enemy. Yes. Number 23 says, you are not a man that you can lie. Yes. Isaiah 54, verse 17, he said, no weapon formed against my people shall prosper. Yes. And Romans 8, verse 1, no condemnation. Yes. Anyone that is in Christ Jesus. Yes. In Romans 8, verse 31, if the Lord be for you, who can be against you? No one. Psalm 118 verse 17, you shall live all of you. Yes. And you shall not die. And you shall live to testify. Yes. Psalm 91 verse 16 shall be your portion. Yes. Long life and prosperity shall be your portion in the name of Jesus. Jeremiah 17 verse 7 to 8 is the blessed are those who trusted in the Lord. For they shall be like a tree planted by the sound of the river. I declare from today, in the season of blessing, in no season of blessing, you will be always blessed. You will be always blessed. You will be always blessed. In the Deuteronomy 28 verse 13, he said you shall be the head and not the tail. In the Deuteronomy 28 verse 6, he said you are going out and you are coming in. You shall be prospered. In Deuteronomy 28 verse 7, when they close all the doors, when they close all the doors, God shall open another door. Whatever you do, whatever you do, the book of Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1, it said everything has season. Everything has time. Let me show you, this is your life. Anywhere you enter from today, blessing shall follow you. Favor shall follow you. Breakthrough shall follow you. Psalm 9 to 1 from verse 6 to 7 to 8. It said thousands of the enemies shall fall in your right hand. Thousands of the enemies shall fall in your left hand. But if you hear this, they will never near you. You shall use your eyes to see the end of your enemies. To see the end of your enemies. I declare from today, in the book of Romans, in the Philippians 2 verse 10, he said, in the name of Jesus Christ, every knee shall bow. In Mark 16 verse 16 to 17, he said, authority has been given to me to strike upon serpent and scorpion. And I declare from today, in Genesis 1, from verse 3, and God entered into darkness and said, let there be light. In Genesis 1, from verse 26 to 8, now God declared.
Fantini Bekanasem, a sincere sem, jimisem. This is sheer stupidity. Sheer stupidity and foolishness. They are all crooks. They are all crooks. Criminals and crooks. But John had to know because what Munim no way Apawe also when come Shabasa. The Jawa ton M was own to make cartons leave you on. Lekususu. They're all bunch of thieves. Munya papa. Womo de susum bone ne bone and omo be bia wa asase we so ama Ghana for. My sweetheart be share program we pa ne ni abre a wo share program oni adaje nzo. So program we kwa de Kweku me share live or New York City. If you are share program no huza I also be bia come on New York City ho. Enjoy the program. Your warfare mo. Anything I was winning to man. But this is forever because there's sanitizer system. In a bold and controversial statement, a Ghana has come forward to criticize the very custodians of his tradition. He describes the elders of the Ghana state as the most corrupt, accusing them of failing to protect the land and its people in the face of the growing external influence. Now the gods, listen to me. Papa me bebo ne ya chewi sebe we nkrani ne ti asem a o ka kire ye nuanom enkranfo empenimfo ni bi ono aso ye nkrani ti asem a wo ka o say ye nuanom enkranfo ni empenimfo ni bi no a mo the traditional council ho no mo ye thieves mo ya kromfo, you are criminals and corrupt. Is he lying or he's telling the truth? Listen to this.
Hi, folks. Greetings to everyone. I just want to let Ghanaians know the most corrupt institutions in Ghana. The most corrupt institutions in Ghana that government have to check. One, the Ghana Traditional Council is the most corrupt institution in Accra, in Ghana. Second, Regional House of Chiefs. The Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs. They are very corrupt. They're the most corrupt institution. Then the hierarchy, the leader, the champion of all is the National House of Chiefs. The National House of Chiefs in Kumasi, the most wanted and corrupt institution I've ever seen on this planet. I'll be interviewed on TV, national TV. I'm making an arrangement and I'm bringing documents down. I am bringing documents down to the station to see how corrupt these three local institutions are. The Ghana Traditional Council, the Regional House of Chiefs, and the National House of Chiefs. I'll tell Ghanaians how corrupt these three institutions are. The dubious activities, bribery, and so on and so forth. And also, I'll show documents of how Ghana Traditional Council is backing this Igbo king. And today, they are pretending they don't know him. I have documents, certain document, which is not in the public domain. It's different from all the documents you are seeing in the social media. Watch out. I'm coming soon. I've given the chiefs chance to change their attitude, especially the Ghana chiefs, but they are proving stubborn. So I will prove them stubborn too. Prove stubborn. So we will see who is who.
Mote, did you hear? The National House of Chiefs, the Ghana Traditional Council, no make account. Now, Your chieftaincy ministry and all and sundry, zip. They are not talking ever since. It was that Metia Kacham said, the Ghana state, some elders of the Ghana state, you are part of why this guy has entrenched. Folks, look, some of our elders, chiefs, as informed who, baby, your man, they are there. Did you hear him? He's about to expose. He's about to expose. Everything will come out. Nobody can hide. Now, minimum rieno, nemako ora Hassan sono. Yeti Nigeria niya. Nasem ni sen. Afi wo ba be yisu Ghana for no akasa o me yisu e. Yankasa ni e children sin. O me e ba be rituals. No me talking no. A Nigerian talking. They are about to use us for what? Rituals. Listen to him.
Your children will Ghana, you know that very soon, your children will be used for money ritual. It has started because your traditional ruler or whatever have given that Igbo man land to build the temple. So very soon your children will be used for money ritual. There is no big thing about it. Just have it in mind. Very soon your children will be used for money ritual. The rate of blood money in Ghana, you guys will see it.
When you see the high rituals, they were high on call, baby. And nothing I make catch us say, October 26th of July. If you're a Ghanaian, and may I speak to Ghanaians in the diaspora, wherever you are, in London, in Amsterdam, Germany, right? United States, Canada, all over the world, tell your brothers and sisters, women namra bonti ochina, ye na ye share or brasport or Ghanaians, as Nigerian in Abeka, Ghanaians, mumpiem rabonti. Way, asem way, enye MPP NDC asem, munyai sa MPP ni NDC mo yo moniama. Womu ni pepe bi de mamo Ghana for tie ha. Me say MPP for nipa bi di mamwa, NDC for nipa bi di mamwa. So when we say all the top men within these two political parties, they will be talking. Are you hearing them talking? Zip. Do you know why they are quiet? Do you know why they are quiet? The chieftaincy ministry, all of them, like just gone past. The man was spoken about the Ghana Traditional Council, the National House of Chiefs in Kumasi, and all. Are you hearing them talking? They've gone zip down. Why? There's much more than to meet the eye. Folks, make a short break, me ba. My guest, Hassan Ayaraga, Yanini Bedi and Komo. Folks, begin to look forward into the space and into the atmosphere as we prepare in a few hours that all Ghanaians are expected to converge at our brass sport. And then we march. March in Ebeko Himfa. I'll not tell you, but be there. Great. Folks, make a short break. Me ba. Ghana Speaks Extension will continue. I'll be right back. Great folks, welcome back to the Frontline Show. Of course, Ghana Speaks Extension. Of course, tonight I'm going to speak to the indefatigable. What, right? Yes, a man in good standing at this very hour. In a few hours, hundreds of Ghanaians expected to converge at Obrasport. And of course, the man on whose shoulder this very demonstration is hanging is Dr. Hassan Ayarga of the APC political party is on the line. Hassan, Doc, good evening. How are you?
Good evening to you, and good evening to our cherished viewers.
Great one. Yes, because I know you are in a preparation, and so many things also, on your hands, and so you could not, make it to the studio. It's good. Ghanaians obviously were just waiting that they hear your voice tonight. So whether you are here or out there, a lot of things, on your hands to sort it out. So we are most grateful. Now, how has been the day all up to this very moment?
Kweku, the day has been very busy.
Yeah.
We've been having a lot of interviews and about the show. We have a 10-member media team. And the 10 media team headed by one of our good brothers, who is Mr. Maxwell, and the rest of the team, the ladies and the guys. And we also are a team that is going around doing public announcement. I gave out a pickup and sound system.
Good.
I gave out a pickup with sound system.
Wow.
Mounted on it. And then they are going around. As we're speaking, I wish I could send you videos of it so that you'll be sharing it.
Yeah.
Yes. Let me send you some videos.
Good. So drop some videos. Definitely, we'll show them for this program. Of course, tonight is a special edition, so we'll have some time to deal with all of that. But Hassan,
so they're going around. Going around. That's the most important thing.
Good.
And Ghanaians are responding positively to the walk tomorrow.
Good.
Because they are happy that these Nigerians and the issues surrounding all these Igbo guys, people are not happy. And what is happening in Ghana, they now speak out.
Yeah.
I think that your team needs to go out there and do public interview, random interview of Ghanaian citizens about this particular crusade, because they see you hear more than what I'm even the information I'm giving you, because a lot of them want to give out certain information. They don't even know where to get, who to get, and where to send those informations about the activities of Nigerians and foreigners in this country, especially the Igbo tribe. It's good that the Igbo man himself has behaved in this manner. His own people are now after him. His own Nigerian men are now saying that they are tired. They did not make him their king. He did his own shagara and made himself a king, because as a community, the leaders of the Nigerian community in Ghana, they came out. I think I sent those documents to you.
Yep.
When they even sent to me court cases, newspapers publication.
Yeah, and they caused it to be published. Yeah, we read it last Wednesday. Yeah.
Good. And all that, so that people will know that this man is not even a so-called king that he claimed to be. He is just a shagara person who is trying to intimidate them and behave and use that position. Even there are other videos where he's fighting other people who says that he's harboring some leader or whatever. So some in the system. He's now becoming popular because of our challenge that we are facing with him. Are you getting it? So those videos are now coming out.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, yesterday, around the same time, one gentleman called Enoch.
Mm-hmm.
I am sending you even the voice. Let me send you, whilst we are talking, I will send you some of these.
Okay.
I've sent some of the videos from the boys
Good.
going around and interacting with the citizens and sharing the flowers for tomorrow's event.
Mm-hmm.
As this guy called Enoch, he sent me documentation of this man defrauding them of 260,000.
Hello.
260,000 USD.
Doc, how much are you quoting here? 200 and what?
260,000 USD.
Ghana cedis or USD?
US dollars.
What is wrong? I mean, wait, what happened to this money?
Yes, he defrauded somebody.
Hey.
And oh yes, I'm sending you even after 3 days ago.
He defrauded this Enoch guy.
Yes.
This quantum of money, correct?
Yes. And as of yesterday, this gentleman, he was trying to have meetings with them. I'm sending you his voice messages, even when he sent to the guy, telling the guy he will come and they'll have meetings, they should beg him and all that. And the man apparently is running for his life because this man is threatening to kill him. So the man is a Ghanaian businessman with a Turkish partner.
Oh.
You understand?
Yeah.
So the Turkish partner is threatening the Ghanaian guy, and the Ghanaian guy to
business guy doing his own thing, and he has allegedly defrauded this guy 200 USD.
Yeah.
And by the way, has he also
260, not
260,000 USD? Correct.
USD.
Great. Now, do we have any? Have you obtained any correspondence between this Enoch guy and the Chukwudi guy? Do we have any correspondence?
Yes, that's what I'm sending to you. Even voice message.
Voice message.
Voice messages, including videos of the man even begging them and telling them that.
So, can we play those voice recordings tonight on this show for Ghanaians?
Yeah, I'm sending them to you. That's what I'm trying to do.
Great, folks. We are going to have some breaking news on our hands tonight. Well, but on this show, we are calling Mr. Chukwudi Jude. If you hear this voice, please come forward, confirm this or deny this. But we would also, again, try to ascertain
I will even give you the number of the Enoch guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
He's about 65 years old.
Boy.
Or 68.
Really?
Yes, he's not a small boy. He's older than you and I. He's older than you and I.
Hassan, this is getting quite disturbing and scary.
No, but you see, I told you I'll dig everything about this man out. I told you. Because you see, this man, when I say something and then he comes to tell me that I don't have evidence, then I get upset. Because I am not that kind of person who comes around saying things to you when I don't know. Before I say something to you, I definitely have evidence. You understand? So I'm sending you.
This is very, very disturbing. Now, is the police aware? Do you have any idea of the police also doing some background checks and all of that? And
that is why I've asked that we get the police involved and get him arrested for this particular case. All right? Because look at this man, like I said, when people are saying he's a scammer, he says no. Now we are sending it to your producer.
Okay.
Yeah, so they'll be showing all these videos how we are.
Good.
Apparently, this man has problems with almost all the Igbo communities, even the members of the Igbo communities in Ghana. And tomorrow's work in as much as we all understand that it is a walk and not a demonstration.
Yeah, it's a walk.
It's a walk against the illegal and criminal activities of certain foreigners, including the Igbo, so-called Igbo chief, because he's now their Oga Pata 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 Pata. Let me be very sincere with you. Many Nigerians who are not of decent are very upset of his behavior.
Yeah.
Because some of them are earning decent living here in Ghana.
Yeah.
And they are not happy with the situation. And as a matter of fact, many Ghanaians have also called me to tell me about their activities that are endangering a lot of people's lives, including threats, killing, murder, robbery, attacks on Ghanaian citizens currently as we speak.
Yeah.
Many Ghanaian citizens are even scared of Nigerians in Ghana. How can we live in our own country and we are now scared of foreigners who are supposed to be decent people living with us, and we are afraid of them when it's supposed to be the opposite?
Wow.
It's supposed to be the opposite of foreigners scared of citizens. But in this case, citizens are scared of foreigners. And it's an alarming situation. And I must call on these so-called leaders to sit up. They see this case as just something usual. But the fact of the matter is that this case that we are handling is going to be a dangerous one if we don't resolve it now. Because in the future, 10 years to come, we will be struggling with Nigerians for ownership of this country. Because don't forget, another guy told me that they are printing money. The Nigerians are printing 20 Ghana cedis notes in this country. They have machines that are even more sophisticated than the Bank of Ghana will ever see. And they are printing their own 20 cedis notes and buying our properties. So Ghanaians, wake up. This is not about Hassan Erega against Nigeria. This is about you standing up for your own nation. We all have responsibilities to protect our country called Ghana. And if we do not do that, then I don't think we will ever stand up to it. Look, even beside Nigerians and Igbos who are destroying this country and anywhere they get to, it's a norm of a Nigerian man. The Igbos are, they say, all money, na money. Do you understand this word? All money, na money. What it means is that for them, money is money. It doesn't matter how money. Whether they kill you and
where,
make money,
where it is
money.
Coming from,
they
it's
don't
not,
care.
it's not a business or issue. Wow.
Yeah, whether they rob you, they don't care. It's murder, they don't care. It's scam, it's money. For them, all money, na money. So for them, they have this slogan called all money, na money. So wherever they are going to make money, they are going to do it. So our so-called government in power and leaders who are before and now, who are so quiet, I've gotten information about why some of them are quiet. Now, another guy who is from his own camp, the same Chikudi's camp, said, Chief, this man is a dangerous man. I asked him why. He said the man is into chanting, that kind of rituals.
QuickBooks gives me the superpower to automate my invoices, track expenses, and get paid fast so I can get back to what I love. Get more done in less time with QuickBooks Online.
Come to another man's land.
And you are invoking different territorial gods in a different territorial land, which is untenable. Yeah. And so I'm surprised our chieftaincy ministry and our chiefs in Ghana are all quiet too. I don't know if they see nothing wrong with that, Hassan.
I don't know what is wrong with them. Why will you allow a foreigner to come into your land
and pour libation
and have that power. I mean, that is why he talks so arrogantly. You know the way he speaks, as if he's the president. He talks as if he's even the leader of this country.
Seriously.
And so that we should be careful of this man. That this man has a group, an occult group.
Oh, you go on.
And that is what he thinks that he's a powerful man. Nobody can do anything to him. Besides that, another allegations I got was that, this our elections.
Yeah.
Election 2020, 2024.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why most leaders are quiet. If you remember, one time in an IPAC meeting, I said that garbage in,
garbage out.
Garbage
I recall
out.
this IPAC meeting at the Electoral Commission's headquarters.
Commission. And I said that the two major political parties, when it's time for registration, they will bring in foreigners from Togo, Burkina Faso, Cote d'Ivoire, Nigeria.
I recall. Yes.
Cards. You remember?
Yeah.
To become voters. Why do you think the two parties are quiet?
Wow.
When Nigerians are over 4 million in Ghana, 4 million Nigerians are living in Ghana. That is
quite significant. So the video is currently on the screens. Yeah.
Yes. This is the man calling on his God on another man's land.
Dangerous. And nobody, no chief has spoken ever since.
So you see, whatever I tell you, there are evidence to it. I just don't say it. And this man thinks that how can we sit in our country as leaders, traditional leaders, chiefs, kings, political leaders, and allow such a man to parade himself and even be given that authority and that power to challenge our traditional authority. And our authorities don't see anything wrong with it. Our chiefs are mute. I am told that the Ghana traditional chief has summoned him. Is it Ghana traditional chief or the National House of Chiefs have summoned him? I've been given that information too as well. And that he should come and answer. This is not enough. This is not enough. This man, as a matter of fact, by this time should be on his way to Nigeria to go back there and settle and not live in Ghana. Because this man's actions and inactions, I don't think is the best for a country called Ghana. I have lived in several countries. I've lived in Germany. I've lived in so many parts of. I don't see anybody challenging the authority of the state and still live in that country. Even if you are married to 100 women in that country, they will deport you. Go to Germany or go to US and misbehave there. Even if you have their passport, if they've given you a passport, a US passport, they will take the passport from you and deport you. Go to Germany, Europe, any part of Europe. Get married to their daughter or anything. There's a certain line when you cross that line. These are the guys, my boys, who are going around and sharing their flyers for tomorrow's program. I'm told that certain people have said that the work will not come on tomorrow. It is not true. The work will definitely be on by His grace, inshallah, tomorrow. So this is the pickup I've given out with the sound system for them to go around and do these publications and announcements so that people will know that this case is not a joke. We are all fighting to defend our country called Ghana. And everybody has a stake, responsibility in protecting our country, Ghana. And if you all want to sit down and say, look, oh, we are scared, Ghana and Nigeria they are related. No. If you misbehave in somebody's country, you are deported. If that person's actions is going to turn this country upside down, you take him out of the country. Are you with me? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
Yes. Listen, just watch the people and listen to their anger. They are not happy. Let Ghanaians listen, they are not happy. Are you with me?
This is quite serious though, Hassan.
Yes. This is the work of the team. The team, the team working together to make sure that all these work become a success tomorrow.
Yeah. So the work is coming up now. Are we converging at Obra Sport?
By His grace, by tomorrow 7 a.m. Ghanaians all over, those in Accra and those in Takura, the Tema, those in Agogolshi, those in all this surrounding Kaswa, and anywhere you can come. You come to the Obra Sport, and we will register our displeasure to the government and to the world that the Nigerians and their attitude, we cannot tolerate them anymore.
Yeah.
They are a problem to every nation.
I tell you. Yeah.
Look, let me send you a video of somebody already telling them. I'm sending you another video. People have sent me videos of their behavior, and then I'll send you the documentation.
Yeah.
The video of he himself talking about the. Then I'll send you text messages and WhatsApp messages between him. He calling himself King Ghana.
Yeah.
So that is his name. You see on the status. That is his name there. And you will see the company's name. The person who owns the company. And then the voice message he sent to them. This is a serious.
That's serious, eh?
That's him.
Very, very serious. And a threat to our national security.
Yes. That's him talking. Telling the person that you shouldn't worry, he's in Nigeria. And then you come and then they will sit there and talk. This is the man. This man is not, it's a very serious scammer. Now, he doesn't even want the guy to report. So I told them that they should get ready. They should get ready to take the matter to the police station and let him vomit that money. He says he's a good citizen. We will see how good he is. I'm yet to bring out many of his stories. He says he doesn't know me. Me too, I've never seen him before. I've never seen him. I've never seen him. But I don't tolerate this kind of thing in my country. Okay?
Hassan, so can we let you go now and then you get yourself prepared as far as tomorrow event is coming?
Sure.
Great.
Sure.
But if you can put your last words there as far as the...
Okay, my last word is that, fellow citizens, this is your time to protect your country. We don't want to wait until when it becomes unbecoming. Then we now start blaming each other. We've all seen it live. We've all seen it already. We are experiencing it now. It is our duty as responsible fathers, mothers, brothers, sisters, and elders and leadership of this nation to stand against economical takeover or any form of takeover by foreigners. Already the Chinese are taking over our lands and the properties and our companies. Nigerians are taking over businesses and properties and companies. Other countries are doing that. What is left for us? We are going to become 21st century slaves in our own country, where all properties, lands, buildings will now belong to foreigners, and we will now become tenants. Because gradually, they are taking over our lands and building properties and leasing them out to themselves and to foreigners. I'm told that this so-called chief has a younger brother called Toyas. He's at Pram Pram. I am uncovering his dealings, whatever he's doing in Pram Pram. I'm getting all the information at the right time. We will summon that. So tomorrow, come out. All of you come out. The so-called king said that nobody has demonstrated against him. Nobody has demonstrated against his leadership. Nobody has come to his house to tell him anything. We will make sure that it happens tomorrow. We are law-abiding citizens. And as your father, your leader, your brother, your uncle, or whatever you call me. I stand beside you in these hard times of our national, work. This work is for all of us. It is not an NDC work. It is not an APC work. It is not an MPP work. It's a work for the youth of this country that they must take over their own destiny in their hands. We must wake up and take leadership into our own hands and become responsible citizens. We should not rely or wait for government to do anything. We are the government of the people, by the people, and for the people. We are that government, and we must act and act decisively. I thank you for listening and watching. Thank you, Kweku.
Great one, Hassan. Always and always. You have millions and millions of admirations, your admirers all over the world. Trust me, Ghanaians all over the world are asking me to tell you that prepare yourself as far as 2028 is concerned. They believe that God is gonna, perform some miracle for you. So, bro, thank you very much for this very time. And
thank you, bro.
Yes,
thank you, bro.
let's gauge the space tomorrow, folks. So, just gone past is Hassan. Dr. Hassan Ayaraga, of course, the flag bearer of the APC party. Now, folks, let's bring back the video noir. Papa Nekasana. We've received chunk of informations, but tonight, folks, my more sa video nienti in someone na papa no all can brand no take an and some men sa na no can take a listen to this one.
Hello, my brother Diane, how are you doing? I'm in a very good going for a meeting. I'll call you when I get home, okay? Good afternoon. Hello, my brother Diane, how are you doing? I'm in a very good going for a meeting. I'll call you when I get home, okay? Good afternoon. Hello, my brother Diane, how are you doing? I'm in a vehicle going for a meeting. I'll call you when I get home, okay? Good afternoon. Hello, my brother Diane, how are you doing? I'm in a vehicle going for a meeting. I'll call you when I get home, okay? Good afternoon. Hello, my brother Diane, how are you doing? I'm in a vehicle going for a meeting. I'll call you when I get home, okay? Good afternoon.
Say, your leader or your king has called for much more than he can, and he has bites much more than he can chew. Kweku, as far as me wa same way will be, hey, la lekusu. As far as me kahu be, was ntoko we mu, ye better man's way pa. Mr. Chukwudi, me say, as far as I am part of this warfare, it's going to be war and warfare indeed. We've obtained a lot, plenty, but tonight, I don't want to bore you guys because Ochina, South Street match, from Monday going, we are doing things step by step. At what point we know we have to bring the security services of the state to act. We are working 24/7, everything. We are law abiders, so we want to obey our laws. If our security agencies will not want to act, one will say, "Yen shadi bi o hwe." What better obi mind so ena ugunsa saying. Yen hwe sa video no quickly. That fi me wrap here.
aga no gwe na para because of the church say oga pasa ko no what the church chineke biko ya na we basketball factory akụrụba ga-eji ahụcha ya ọnwụ na ọnọdụ Chineke pụta na aha Jizọs ọkwa na ọ nọ Chineke mee ka ọ dị pụta na aha Jizọs ọnwụ na-epụta ihe bụ nta bụ ọrụ Chineke anyị na-asị ka ogwe anyị ọma na aha Jizọs Chukwu
Tukujina, Nigeria, Abuja, Lagos, Kano State, wherever. No Gunsa. You are invoking a different territorial powers, different territorial entities in somebody's land. And the National House of Chiefs, traditional councils of the state, and informu memu yura or 2-4 said to 2 the second. Like seriously? Random. My main kind message 1 2 binafi. Yes, so say hi, Kweku Anan. Ghana's sovereignty is non-what negotiable. The Igbo kingdom's expansion is a direct threat to our nationhood. President Mahama acts now. Engage Nigeria, investigate the Igbo chief's agenda, and protect Ghana's interests. We won't be directed to by foreign. Please, Mr. President, reset Ghana as you promised for the next generation. Our future demands bold action, not silence. Echo Thomas, Echo Wasuna Betimi, we have a quite militaristic format, isn't it? Also, hi, I strongly agree with Mr. Hassan Ayaraga's comment about the NDC and MPP. It is disturbing how these parties seem to patronize foreign interests over Ghana's, our own leaders. Also, reluctancy to take a firm stance on issues like homosexuality due to external pressures. It's telling. It's time for Ghanaians, especially the youth, to rise up and demand not foreign agendas. If Ghanaians really want to see a country that's independent, we shouldn't look any further. Burkina Faso under Ibrahim Traoré is a real independent African country. Messages needed dozens and dozens. Folks, my main family in Siha. We Elizabeth Entry or say, I am disappointed in His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Agnes and I'll say, let's use their so-called kingdom for animal farm. The messages are coming in dozens. We all say, Jack Black or say, Ghana youth arise. Then Theresa Love or say, come out tomorrow. Okay, messages in a dozen folks. I mean, family in see her say, we are today. Message also say, we are fighting for Ghana motherland. Mr. Anan, I have heard that Mahama have sent soldiers to go and protect Igbo king. Is it true? I'm sorry. There's nothing like that. Mahama and Sani will be asked. No. And say, folks, tomorrow, 26th of July, we are not going to harm anyone. Let me assure the Nigerians, even though in my opening remark I said, we know where you are living. Nigerians, bunch of you guys, we know where you are living. 2, we've identified your shops. And 3, your factories. But I can assure them, we are not going to harm you guys. Rather, choose to speak to your Igbo guy to leave the country. Yeah, we've marked out all the strategic war plans. Okay? So tell him to back up. He should back down and leave. We have every detail of everything, the nefarious activities he has committed here on our soil. And we will not, I repeat, we will not succumb to any plots and plans and any criminal activities. Folks, Ghanaians, as we finish and we are going obia MC amunye ready na monfa me eyini mame me mame say ochina Ghana foi ye na yen sorry yen call transport wo na fi yen match bebia match ne be fa no wa obehu me yen fa enyoman toto arise Ghanaians boy Ghanaians arise and let's defend our territorial land, our territorial waters, and our territorial airspace. My name still remains Kweku, and folks, great guys, they bought me to Ruby X. Now, Ruby X, I the praises and worship program, Baso, Ewa Blekuma, Galilee, and Sunday, 27th of July, and Baso. Praises and worship, the Anum Tofobe Eba Ablekuma, Pentecost. I saw where Galilee, no, Ewa Blekuma, no, Favuji Mubuate, na Brana Beshe, and Num Tofui, will meet me up to Num.